Hello guys, as you may have noticed in today's class objective, we are going to talk about invasive species. So I would like you to pay close attention to the following information that I'm going to present to you regarding this special topic. The first thing guys is to know and to have super clear what the concept of an invasive species is. And I have found an interesting definition from Nat Geo in 2015 that says that an invasive species is an organism that is not indigenous or native to a particular area. So guys, to put it in simple words, it's a foreign animal that we can find in a specific context. You see? It's like a foreigner. As everything in life, we have some effects, guys, and invasive species are not the exception. So we have positive, but at the same time, we have negative aspects. Regarding the positive effects, it says that it reduces biodiversity by outcompeting native plants and animals for resources. And they are better competitors because they emerge earlier in the spring, they grow rapidly, and are impacted by few, if any, natural predators. You see, but just a few of them. And regarding the negative aspects, as it's been obvious and logical, we have environmental and economic impacts. So I will show you an example of this in a moment. And we also have a health impact, not only as human beings, but in our species and especially the ones who are in danger. So pay attention to the following information, guys. 80% of endangered species could be harmed by invasive species, which is something that make us feel really sad, because sometimes many organizations, environmental clubs, environmental groups have been doing some actions in favor of protecting these endangered species that we have. And here we have some examples that help us understanding like the big impact of these species in the environment. The first one says that invasive plants destroy farmlands. Invasive insects kill forests. Invasive animals such as rats carry disease, eat crops, and kill animals. So as you may know, those are just some of the most important examples, some of them, but we can find many different ones if we Google them, if we do our research in them. You see, but anyway, this is a big ratio. The second information is that 138 billion a year in damage and attempts to control them, So billions of United States, US dollars, they have been like investing money on stop reducing the impact of these species, but even trying to control them can cause further problems. So it's really hard, and that's why it impacts on the economic of a country as well. Guys, this information was extracted from a website that is called Invasive Species, and a specific article that says that if they can be beneficial for wildlife. Of course, we have positive things, but we have negative ones, and we have more negative than positive. And also, I have doing some research in National Geography, especially some information that you have in the book. Now, guys, in the next activity, what you are asked to do is to read a text regarding a specific place that we have in Australia, which is the Macquarie Island. This place is really full of invasive species, and you will learn some of the causes, some of the consequences, and some important numbers regarding the effects of these species in this specific area. So I hope you have liked it, and I hope you have learned something new about this topic. See you next time.